Hey guys, Merry Christmas. When you look back over 2023, what do you see? Do you see some frustration? Did you hit all the goals that you wanted to hit for 2023? And maybe you did, and there's some bigger ones coming up for 2024. Or maybe you didn't, and you want to overcome whatever it is that's stopping you from achieving the dreams and goals that you have for your life. Well, guys, and this is for men, for you guys who are wanting more out of 2024 than what you got from 2023, either reaching for new goals or, as I said, or overcoming whatever it is that holds you back, there's help out there. Like my goal for I'll share my goal for 2024. My goal is to help 1,000 guys change their lives. And the foundation for this is when my life was changed back in 2005, when someone helped me overcome some really difficult times when I didn't want to be here anymore, and a number of other things that were happening in my life. And my life was completely turned around because this man got into my head, rewired me, reprogrammed my mind, or recoded, or whatever you would like to call it, just changed me, transformed the way I was thinking about myself and the world around me. And that became the foundation for the changes that I made after my future was freed up at the end of 2008 in the GFC. I wanted to help others the way I'd been helped. And I know there's a number of times in life, maybe you can relate to this, a number of times in life when I wish someone had reached out and said, hey Wayne, can I help you? Like when I was 18 or 19, left school, travelling overseas, not really knowing what I wanted to do, I would have liked someone to have mentored me then. I didn't reach out, which I didn't know that I could reach out at that time, but that would have been good. Or, and maybe a lot of guys can relate to this, after you go through a divorce and you are in a place of total disruption because life has completely changed. And at that time, I went off the rails a bit. And it's a good thing to have someone else come along and say, hey, can I help you to get back on track, get your head into the right space so you can get what you want, because divorce is a shitty thing, isn't it? So anyway, look, for the guys who want to make a change, who are committed to making a change, and you think of the phrase, because it'll need commitment to make that change, to walk with someone on a journey of making the changes that you want to make. And you know the old saying is repetition is the mother of skill, or practice makes perfect. Actually, perfect practice makes perfect. And there's a lot of offerings out there. There's a lot of people out there who just say, hey, we'll do something else for a couple of days, a couple of weeks, a couple of months even. And you get so far and you think, okay, great, what's next? Have you had that experience where maybe you go to a long weekend, walk on fire, get on a high, come back and say, okay, what's next? So I thought I'd do something different. And you'll see it on the banners that I'll have on social media that I'm putting up after this. It's only for the guys, and it's only for the guys who are committed. They're sick of either being held back, or they're really committed and have this incredible desire for how they want to go forward for the coming year. So I put together a program for the year, for 2024. It's called Go for Gold 2024. It's about helping you reach your goal, but it's not just a wham, bam, thank you, man, there, we did this. It's going to be once a week for the year. And initially, I'm just putting a group of 10 guys together, which we're going to kick off on January 10. And just think of the value of what it'll be to you. What does it mean to you for your goal? What is your goal for 2024? Think of what achieving this goal means for you. What does it mean for you? What's the value of who you become and what you achieve when you work together? It's going to be a team working together to achieve your goal every week, meeting together. I mean, it's a huge thing, and it takes commitment, it'll take discipline. However, in the team, it'll be accountability. So you're working together with a team of like-minded guys, and only a small team, it'll only be a group of 10. So I'm kicking this off, and you'll see on the banners, I'm doing it for a ridiculous price, really. But it's not so much the price, it's the value of who you become that's going to be the real gold for you. Like, you'll reach that gold, whatever that goal is for you, which is your gold medal for the year coming up. The real prize is the value of who you become. Anyway, if you're interested in doing this, but only if you're going to be committed to coming once a week online with a group of 10 like-minded guys who are keen to achieve their goal. And if come and have a chat with me, DM me or put yes in the comments, have a chat with me, and we'll just make sure you're in the right space. Or if you're not in the right space, how can we get you into the right space through this program? Because that's all about becoming that guy that's driven, got the emotions. You don't even have to think about it because it's rewired in your mind. So it's a pretty exciting year ahead. And I know it's going to have a ripple effect. I know it's going to reach 1,000 guys, because each of the guys that get involved in the group are going to have an impact on their circle. So this first group, we're going to kick off on the 10th of January. Only 10 guys. There's the limited offer is on the banner that I'll add to this as well. Are you up for it? Are you really up for making a change, or are you just going to travel along life in that rut? And what do they say? The only difference between a rut and a grave is the depth. So do you want to get out of the rat race, get out of the Groundhog Day? Why have 365 days just like the 365 that went past? Let's make a difference. You make a difference in your life. I invite you to come along and join me with a group of 10 guys to make a huge difference in your life. So this is from my heart, because I'm passionate about helping guys create change, picking you up and moving you forward as well. Right, have a most awesome day. You'll keep seeing my lives every day anyway, even though it's over Christmas and already in the Christmas spirit. Have an awesome day, and I look forward to working together with you. I look forward to seeing you in the new year and changing life. And in the meantime, have a Merry Christmas. Speak soon.